am Rajalakshmi S. Rai, Principal of Vidyalakshmi State College, Soundwood. Now I am taking Financial Accounting of 3rd year BCom. So under that we are already seeing the redemption of preference shares. Here one problem is given. So some adjustment is given. So problem is like this. So adjustment, I will read the adjustment. It was decided to redeem both the classes of preference shares. So both class of preference shares means, you see here in the problem, share capital here is given two preference shares. One is 20,000, 8% preference shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid, and 15,000, 9% preference shares of rupees 10 each. It is important, 8 paid, that is partly paid. So it is given, you have to redeem both the preference shares. But here in case of this capital, preference share capital, this one is partly paid, that is 9% preference shares is partly paid. So automatically we have to pass first two entries. First we have to pass two entries for the final call money due. That entries, first entry is 9% redeemable preference share final call account data. Redeemable preference share final call account data to redeemable preference share capital account. So before redeem the any preference shares, it should be fully paid share. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ರೆಡೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಡಾ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪೇಡಾ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು 20,000 8% is fully paid, but 9% ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8 rupees paid. That means 2 rupees is pending. So it is 2 rupees due to final call money. So the entry is 9% redeemable preference share final call account data to redeemable preference share capital account. So how many shares it is? 15,000 shares. Pending is 2 rupees. Why it is 2 rupees? 10 rupees the face value. We already paid 8 rupees. So write amount column both side, it is 30,000, 30,000. This is the final call money due. Next entry is for final call money receiving. So how to receive the call? So when you are receiving the amount, cash comes in. So bank account should be debited. Bank account data to for which we are receiving, it is 9% redeemable preference share final call. We are receiving the final call money of rupees 2 each. Amount is same 30,000. So this entry is same. Early final call ಬರ್ತದಾ ಡ್ಯೂ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಎರಡು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮನಿಗೆ ಡ್ಯೂ. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಿ how to redeem the shares. Before that, we can pass a entry for premium. No. Before that, we have to together there is a fresh issue of shares. So I am reading the problem continuation. It was decided to redeem both the classes of preference shares at a premium of 5% per share. The company issued for cash as many equity shares. This word is there. As many equity shares means we have to find out how many shares it should be issued. ಇದು as many equity shares ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ the company issued for cash as many equity shares of rupees 10 each as were necessary to provide the redemption of both classes of shares which would not otherwise be redeemed. ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಅದು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎರಡು ಶೇರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಈ ಎರಡು ಶೇರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ರೆಡೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೆಡೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದರೆ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್. ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಉಂಟು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವುದು ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಉಳಿದ್ರ ಅಮೌಂಟಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್? ಸಿ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್. ದ ಕಂಪನಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ as rupees 10 where necessary to provide. If there is no amount in the profit and loss account and general reserve, it is implied. ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು implied. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆದರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ದ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ರಿಡಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೋತ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಬಿ redeemed. The issue was fully subscribed and all the monies were received. Pass journal entries and draw the revised balance sheet. See here, now we have to calculate how many equity shares we have to issue. First we have to see how many preference shares there. 20,000 shares of rupees 10 each. So it is 2 lakh. 2 lakh. Plus here it is 15,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. It is 8 paid. But we have received the final call money. So it is now it is fully paid. That means 15,000 into 10 rupees. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 rupees ತಗೊಂಡು 1,20,000 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಯಾಕೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ 2 ಎಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ 15,000 ಇಂಟು ಫೇಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 10, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 1,50,000. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು redeem total amount of 3,50,000. Out of that, see whether in the balance sheet profit and loss account or reserve is given. So it is equity shares, leave it. Here it is revenue, reserve is there. How much it is? 2,50,000. So from revenue reserve, we have to take 2,50,000. Then it is share premium, leave it. It is only for the redemption of premium. Then it is current liabilities, it cannot be utilized. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕುವಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು? ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು 2,50,000. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು? 3,50,000. ಸೊ 3,50,000 ಮೈನಸ್ 2,50,000. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ rupees 1,00,000. ಸೊ 1,00,000 ಆಗುವಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಬೋತ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ 1,00,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1,50,000, that is 3,50,000. Out of that revenue reserve is 2,50,000. Remaining should be as necessary. It is given as many equity shares means 1,00,000 rupee worth we have to issue, fresh issue to the public. Then this is regarding the analysis. Then already we passed 2 entry. Next entry for the issue of fresh issue of equity shares. So we are issuing 1,00,000 equity shares. So the next entry is as we know for the issue of shares is when you are issuing the shares, cash comes in. So third entry will be bank account data to equity share capital account. So it is amount is here, it is 1,00,000. So 1,00,000 amount ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. So the amount is 1,00,000. It is for the issue of equity shares. ಇದು equity share issue ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ for this entry. Next entry is as we know here it is premium is given. Next entry is for premium. How to redeem the premium? Out of the share premium account. ಇಲ್ಲಿ share premium ಉಂಟು. So no problem to redeem the shares at a premium. So next entry for premium. So what is the entry for premium? We can utilize share premium account. So the entry is share premium account data to premium on redemption of preferred shares account. So share premium account data to, here it is given share premium. So share premium account data to premium on redemption of preferred shares account. So total how much it is? 3,50,000 shares, preference shares. It is given 5% premium. So the amount is 17,500. So both side amount is premium is 17,500. So this is the next entry. The next entry for the difference of fresh issue of capital and preference shares. Next entry, difference between the capital. It should be transferred to capital redemption reserve account. So it should be paid out of revenue reserve. So the entry is revenue reserve account data to capital redemption reserve account. So we are taking the revenue reserve. How much it is? 2,50,000. So capital already entry ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 lakh ಆಗದು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ತೆಗೆಯುವುದು capital ಗೆ revenue reserve ಇಂದ ತೆಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. So the entry is revenue reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve 2,50,000, or we can take it as a difference between the capital. Capital is 3,50,000 minus fresh issue is 1 lakh. The remaining difference is we are taking from the revenue reserve. So the entry is revenue reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve. It is 2,50,000. So now all adjustment is over. Then we have to transfer the capital and premium to shareholders. So the entry is redeemable preference share capital account debtor. So the total capital we have to redeem 3,50,000. Then premium on redemption of preference shares account debtor. See the entry. Premium is in fourth entry. Premium is 17,500. This should be given to the redeemable preference share holders. So we have to pay to the redeemable preference share holders. So the amount is 3,67,500. So credit is 3,67,500. ಇದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಸುಲಭ. ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನು ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡುವುದು. So the last entry is we have to pay to the shareholders. So the entry is same amount should be paid to the shareholders. ಈಗ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು. Now we have to debit it. So redeemable preference shareholders account debtor to bank account. Redeemable preference shareholders account debtor to bank account. We already see capital plus premium we have to pay them. So the total amount in the preference shareholder is 3,67,500. So now we have to pay redeemable preference shareholders to bank account 3,67,500. So with the help of this journal entry, we can prepare a revised balance sheet after the redemption. So we can see how to prepare the balance sheet. So now I am taking only liability side here. There is no space. So we can see the liability side here first. The asset side is easy. So redeemable means it is no, because it is already over. Then share capital we have to take equity share capital. So we already have equity share capital of rupees 5 lakh. See the fresh issue, we made the fresh issue 1 lakh. Fresh issue ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Fresh issue is 1 lakh. So now we have the equity share capital of rupees 6 lakh. Now we have equity share capital of 6 lakh. Then revenue reserve is over. It is already paid. Then under share premium within bracket opening balance we have 25,000. We already paid redeemable preference share. See the entry. It is 17,500. Premium on redemption of preference shares. It is 17,500. Then it is 7,500. 7,500. Then another important we have to show capital redemption reserve. See the journal entry. It is in fifth entry. Revenue reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve. So capital redemption reserve is 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Next share premium is over. Last one is current liability. So current liability is, here it is 1,35,000. 1,35,000. So total liability side is 9,92,500. 9,92,500. This is liability side. Then come to the asset side. Here only I change it. So sundry assets does not change. It will be same 9 lakh. Regarding bank, see the opening balance is given, already is given. Now I erased it. Opening balance is 3,30,000 minus, I am writing here, It is 3,30,000. See the journal entry. First entry, no, second entry bank account debit. Debit should be added. So plus 30,000. First, second entry. Third entry also plus 1 lakh. Bank account is there. Bank account ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 1 lakh. Then last entry minus 3,67,500. See the last entry minus 3,67,500. So it comes to 92,500. So both side equals. It is 9,92,500. So understood, cash debit should be added, credit should be deducted. With this we can end the problem. Thank you.